39 of a 45 video commitment to my 40th birthday. Do you have goals or do you have dreams? Dreams are really what you want in life. Goals are more like the steps you need to take to make your dreams come true. A goal would be like you want to clean out your car or clean the garage or do some housework. It's not very inspiring, but it needs to be done so that other things can be done. Kind of cleaning up the house, cleaning up the life, cleaning up the messes in life. Those are goals. Dreams are going to an exotic place or maybe going to the Super Bowl. Going or doing something, or maybe it's buying something that you've always wanted. Something that inspires you to become someone different. Someone that is a greater version of who you are. See, a lot of people confuse the difference that they think set a goal and then they do it and they get a little bit closer to their dream. The thing is, most people have been conditioned to believe only inside of their five senses. I talk about it in the chapter about the body and the filtered soul. About how most people judge who they can be, their possibilities, by their limitations. So they live a world that's based on what they can see, what they can taste, what they can smell, what they hear, and what they can feel. But if that's the world you're going to live in, you're not going to do anything different or anything of much significance that's different than where you're at right now. You need to get in a world of the possibility of who you can become. So ultimately, anything that you can create in your mind is something that you can create, or with the cooperation of the universe, have it created in this world. I'm a firm believer that if we create something in our mind, and it's been proven by many people, the Wright brothers did it. There's a lot of inventors that have created some very impressive things. And at one point, it was just an idea. And then that idea, they created goals, blueprints, processes, and ultimately that idea turned into something that we can see. And it's the same with your dreams. You create a vision for it. Remove your five senses. Imagine you're a little kid again, where you haven't been conditioned to be in fear. You haven't been conditioned to think of limitations. If you need any coaching on that, I would suggest find a little kid. Any little kid will tell you how to do it. And it's actually quite simple. And it feels great to be able to have your imagination completely open and only limited by the thoughts you can create, not by the limitations you can create. You come from a world or a mindset that if you can imagine it, it can be created, and that if you stick to it long enough, it'll be created. But you'll need to create the little goals. You'll need to create the process, the blueprint, or whatever it is that you want to build. There's steps to it. It just doesn't magically appear. But you're going to get a lot of support from the universe if you have a direction. I believe the universe does conspire with what it is that we want. Now, if you can imagine when you're going on a vacation, you're flying anywhere, how much the universe supports that. From where you're at your house to getting all the way to the airport. The cars got out of the way, the traffic lights turned green, You got through intersections safely. You got into the airport. You got support by the company that you're flying with. They checked your bags. You went through security. And you got all the way to your terminal. And then from your terminal, you got in a plane. All these things are working in your favor. And when you start acknowledging how many things are working for you, you're going to get more belief in that the world does work with you. But it only works with you when you have a destination. If you're just going to do the same old things, the universe will keep giving you the same old things. If you keep thinking the same way, you get the same actions. The same actions will get you the same results. So then it'll just be the same day over and over, or the same week, or the same month, or the same year. And then you look back on life and say, really good at these few things, but is it really what I want to be good at? Because it is getting me the results that I want. So I suggest to you, turn off this video, get a piece of paper, or several pieces of paper, get a notebook, and start writing down what it is that you want. Again, if you don't know how to do it, ask a little kid. Or if you want, click below. We'll do a 1-hour strategy session, and it'll help you discover who you are, discover who you want to become, and then we'll figure out what the next step is.